Okay. Have a game here against obviated. Resize this a little bit. Hopefully you can see everything. That's a courtyard down at the bottom that costs 2 if you can't. Now he's gotten the absolute brilliance of a 5-2 opening on this board. And with first player, that means I'm in behind the 8 ball already. But I got to open Masquerade here. And I'm pretty sure he should have gotten that courtyard. In fact, I'm really sure he should have gotten that courtyard. So, but that's okay. Now with so much junk, I'm actually going to go double Masquerade here. Also, the Embassy I don't think is the best play for him, given the deck that he has. Gonna flip that, and actually gonna get gold because I have so many terminals. So he's very likely to draw Mountebank with his Embassy. We'll see if he did or not here. He did not. Boo. I'm going to keep building up more of a money-based economy for a while. And at this point I will get my own Mountebank. And still, every time he is hitting me with his, I've not been able to pass, trash, or block any. And he's going with some pretty heavy lookouts, which I don't think really fits super well with his Embassy, but at the same time, he's just got so much better of a deck, and I have had Terminal Collision. That sort of sucks for me. And he is to whatever's ahead. That sort of sucks too. And when I say whatever's, I mean provinces. Yeah. Now Gardens will help me because he's pumping me with a lot more cards than I'm going to pump him. Pass this curse and buy a province. It's not good to have all my money bunched up like that though. Anyway, here I get a Mountebank in, gonna farmland into a courtyard. And he does the same there, and wow, he had that one. Okay, now I'm gonna grab a merchant ship. I've got a pretty decently sized behind. That came out wrong. Gardens are already worth as much to me, so I'm going to take them. Because I have the curse in my hand, I'm going to play the Masquerade. And that's all kinds of awful. But I'm not going to give in to trying to fix my problem with villages afterwards. I'm going to keep pounding some gardens here. And you know, I'm actually in decent enough shape. Surprisingly, for as terrible of luck I feel like I had in the beginning. I'm gonna grab one more gold here. And I'm gonna play the Mountebank and buy a province. I think it's better to buy the province than to farmland into it. No, I think it's better to farmland. So that is less than optimal. And that is certainly less than optimal, but, you know, if I'm able to get my, no. So, yeah, that was all kinds of bad for me. Comments or questions on YouTube, bleh.